Hey guys, Peacekeeper DC, about to get another video. Just wanted to share a package I got in the mail today. This is another build that I'll be working on. Something new and cool that I just recently found out about. So this is going to be exciting. I was already thinking about building one a different way, going with a different place that made it, but I found out these guys came out with their own. So happy. Let's see here. Does it say my name on it? Okay. Polymer 80. P80. This is the PF9SS 80. Single stack. Color black, which is the only color they had available right now. So I was going to go with a SS80, but the problems with the locking block and not wanting to stay down, and people were having to like put tap it and put a set screw, or other people were epoxying the locking block, and I was like, if you do that, you're not going to be able to get it out. If something ever goes wrong, you'd have to buy another lower and do it all over again. So I was like, I don't want to do that. Well, found out they released this from a guy, Lunatic Riders 2 something, 216 or something like that. But he released quite a few videos on it. Dive into the little guy. I've been wanting to build a 43. I've been wanting one. Been wanting to build one that was better and had like a Picatinny rail or something that I could put like a laser on, stuff like that. Not that I don't like the standard Glock 43. I don't know. I just don't. It's not as good. So I wanted something different, and I wanted to build this one differently. So, and this one's got stippling all the way up it. Okay, aggressive stippling pattern. Look at that. So you really get a good hold on this, and this just feels like this extended beaver tail back here. It might be similar to the 43. I'd have to check it out. But that just, you're not going to get pinched right here. So this is awesome. I will be ordering a lower parts kit this week, a few other things, and the slide I'll be getting next month. I hope I'll be getting it next month, but that's my plans anyways. Haven't decided what I'm going to go with. There's a few different choices out there. You got 43X, you got 48, and then you got standard 43, and you can do it in black or PVD. Haven't really decided. I think I know which one I'm going to go with, but I'm not sure yet. Y'all let me know what you think would be good on this. G48 slide longer, or go with just a standard 43 or 43X. Black or PVD, which ones do y'all like? What color do y'all like? Because I really like the PVD, but I'm also thinking maybe it'd be best just to do all black. I don't know. This is kind of caught between that. Let's take a look at the locking block and pins here. Now this one does have a front pinhole. Lunatic Rider, he called them and told them they were going to do it with just one pin, and because they released a picture of it, and he was like, no. So he called them, let them know. I guess they did research, and later they released it with the pin up here, because they were just going to do a single pin right here, which made no sense with the SS80. It made no sense at all. It's like your locking block is this long. If you just have a pin right here, if I can even get it, if you just have a pin right here, what do you think is going to happen with the front rails when the slide is sliding? It's going to lift it up like that. Maybe not that, it's not going to lift up that far, but it's going to tilt it up, which is what people are having a problem with. So thank God they listened and put that on there. But definitely exciting. Got this. I can put a laser, not a laser, but a flashlight or something like that, my O-light or whatever. Stick that on there, and this is going to be great. The only problem I have right now is what holster is this going to work with? Because as y'all know, the right underneath here, the double undercut and all that other stuff, it's different. It's not shaped like a Glock. It might be a little bit wider. I don't know. But I need to probably have to wait for people to release holsters for it. There's probably one that this will fit in another handgun, another brand of handgun. I'm sure people will make videos on it. I'm not going to do that, but so far, looks pretty awesome. Now, all you got to do is take out this channel. Instead of having to grind down one way in here, you get it up here, so you're not very far off. You're maybe 3/4 of an inch to half an inch, somewhere around there. So this will be easy to do with a Dremel and a file kit, which I have. And then you're just going to drill one hole here, which is really nice. You don't have to drill a second one up here. Just that one hole. And hard to mess up on that. Now, where's it drills? Oh, that's what I did not want. They give you these sometimes, and I hate these because it's easy to mess up your holes. But I have the shorter set in my other Polymer 80 box over there that I got, because technically the green one I messed up on the holes with it because these are real long. It's kind of hard to tell if you're going all the way straight. So they have an actual shorter set. Just depends on which one you get. And I'll use those to drill out. I'll make sure that they're the same size. I think they are. But I'll check. And I'll use that to drill out the trigger pinhole, and locking block hole. So now actually, these pins are a little bit. Oh, I don't have to drill these out, so never mind. Oh wait, I got one to drill back. Never mind. You got to drill 2 holes. Sorry, I got confused. Let's see here. I didn't look at that close enough. Helps if you research just a little bit more. Well, actually, there wasn't much on it. So this is my first time actually being able to see someone mess with one. So right here and right here, M4 and M3. That's kind of cool. And so one hole, yes, 2. So basically, the other ones you got to drill 3 holes. So it's just this one and this one. And I've never messed up on either of these holes. The one I messed up was up here. It's kind of annoying. You can actually fix it though. It's not that big of a problem. But yeah, so and you get your rear rails and your front rails, and they are supposed to be stainless. I don't know why they make this one black and the other one they leave stainless, but I don't know. We'll see. But this is going to be a fun project, and I'm glad that they put it in a smaller jig, because the other ones you get, like if you get a Glock 46, they leave it in the same size jig that the 19 or the, I don't know if the 17 comes in the same size as the 19, but the same size jig as the 19, and it's just way too tall. And if you don't have this clamped in right or whatever, you can make a mistake. Because there was a guy on YouTube and he didn't have it in. It slid down in here a little bit, so he actually messed up on the holes and had to epoxy them or use some kind of JB weld or something. It's either epoxy or JB weld, something like that. He did that in there, and it actually turned out good. He Cerakoted it, so it didn't really matter. And that's how he fixed his. But other than that, it accepts all Gen 4, or I guess Gen 3 lower parts kits for Glock 43, and it'll accept all the different slides. Other than that, actually there was something I did need to look at. I think. And I got some stuff I'll be doing with some magazines. That'll be a different video, but I'm going to be doing some different stuff with a magazine, making them hold more capacity and things like that, but I'm not going to share what I'll be using for that until I actually get it in. Kind of excited about doing that too. This is a new product, or kind of new. It's only been out for a few months, but I wish the 48 mags, the Glock 43X and 48 mags fit in here, but they don't. They made it a little bit fatter, so they won't fit inside the skinny mag will. But you can't really get a hold of them anyways. They're all out. They're all back ordered, so it doesn't really matter. But I will increase my capacity without adding much space to this, which is kind of what I wanted. So I looked at the 43X lowers and stuff like that, because you can buy them stripped, and it's actually not that expensive. It's like 119 bucks or something like that. I think it's 119 or 140 or something. I don't know. I just didn't want it. I don't know. Not right now. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never get it, but I wanted the short version. Add just either a 43X slide or a 48, and add some more rounds to the magazine and make it like maybe a 9+1 or 7+1 or an 8+1 or something like that. But that's kind of my goal. Like I said, I'm not going to share what I'm going to be doing with it, which one I'm going to go with. That'll be a surprise, but it's going to be a fun surprise too. I'm excited about it. But anyways, this video has been long enough. Peacekeeper EC out. Thanks for watching.